Hi, you guys. How are you? It is May 13th. I got this beautiful tarot deck I've been waiting on through Barnes and Noble. It's called A Tarot of the Divine, a deck and guidebook by Yoshitani. It's inspired by deities, folklore, and fairy tales from around the world. Wait till you see this. I am going to take my time to read each card because some will be familiar, some of them you might not have heard of them before. So this card, look at this. This is the Fool. Okay, here's the back of the card. Aren't they gorgeous? This is the Fool. The Little Mermaid, Denmark, a Danish fairy tale. Here we have the Magician. She is actually the fairy godmother from France and a French fairy tale. She is a helping hand. Here we have the High Priestess, which is based on Scheherazade. She's from Turkey, an Arabic folk tale. She's a keeper of vast knowledge with a story for every situation. She asks the listener to focus on what their subconscious tells them, encouraging them to form their own conclusions. Love this one. This is Our Lady of Guadalupe, the Empress from Mexico. She is the Catholic saint. The Empress is a loving and protective mother. She cares for and wishes to defend all children, even if a mother's love can sometimes feel smothering. The world feels bright and everything blooms around her. Here we have the Emperor. Look at that, the Emperor. I'll put them over here so you can see the previous one. King Arthur, Celtic legend. The Emperor is the ideal father figure. A warrior and conqueror, King Arthur rules over his kingdom and his sometimes unruly knights. With a just and firm hand, he unifies the fractious, defends the weak, and lends his knowledge and understanding to all his subjects. Look at her, the Hierophant. White Buffalo Woman, North Dakota Lakota deity. The Hierophant is a divine figure and teacher who shares the rules, rites, and rituals to follow as a community. There's a place for everyone and everyone in their place. She encourages the comfort and support of the group, the path well trodden. The Lovers, Beauty and the Beast, China, Danish fairy tale. The Lover's card represents romance, opposites attracting, the duality and balance of carnality, physicality, and fire versus spirituality, emotions, and water. The pair emphasize the importance of communication and herald an important crossroads. Here we have the Chariot. The Three Princesses of Whiteland, Norway, Norwegian fairy tale. The Chariot is about harnessing emotions and charging down a straight, clear path. Where the prince may have floundered before, he has learned from his mistakes and now blazes forward confidently. Strength. This is Tamlin, Scotland, a Scottish fairy tale. The Strength card is about willpower, determination, focus, persistence, and the ability to confidently stare any challenge in the face and overcome it. This is not physical strength, but a purity of heart and purpose. The Druid and White Stag, Ireland, Celtic legend. Someone just said they were feeling one of these in the ethers. The Hermit. The hermit represents solitude and leaving responsibilities behind to focus inward. In the Celtic myth, the elusive white stag encourages people to drop everything and pursue spirituality. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. Anansi, which is from Ghana, an Akan or A-K-A-N mythology. The Wheel of Fortune is endlessly turning, spun by a trickster god. What was once luck is now misfortune. What was hopeless is now joyous. These acts may seem random, but all fates are part of an interconnected web of repercussions. The Justice card, we have Amhang Eosa, AMHAENG-EOSA, Korea, a Korean legend. Justice is power wielded with both intelligence and impartiality. In making decisions with all the facts and accepting the consequences of any choice made, it is punishment of the corrupt and promotion of the deserving. Wait till you see this next one. The Hanged Man is Sleeping Beauty from Italy, an Italian fairy tale. The Hanged Man seizes forward momentum to avoid disaster, instead favors reflection. Sleeping Beauty is a symbol of stasis, with the options of sleep or death. She chooses to wait for more favorable conditions. The Death card, we have the White Bear King Valemon, Valemon, Norway, Norwegian fairy tale. Death is a huge upheaval, potentially representing the death of one way of life and the start of a new one. Life changes irrevocably, and there is no way to go back. Change is necessary. The death of childhood is important in order to grow up. Temperance. This is from India, the Buddhist Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. Temperance is about balance and meditation. It is being mutable, recognizing when to change with the times and when to change the situation itself. The Bodhisattva, Alokiiteshvara, identities are fluid, but their goodwill remains constant. Here we have the Devil. The Boitata, Brazil, the Brazilian mythology. The devil gives into the ego, lusting for unnecessary or harmful things, unwilling to leave negative situations. It is a dragon sitting upon a pile of gold it does not need. Wow. A person setting a forest on fire for their own gain. Here we have the Tower. Rapunzel, Germany. German fairy tale. The tower is about feeling safe and secure before everything is suddenly upended. Beliefs are shattered, understandings ruptured, and everything is destroyed right down to the very foundation. Perhaps the foundation was flawed to begin with. Look at the star. Sister, this is from Russia, a Russian fairy tale. Sister Alyanushka and brother Ivanushka. The star is a symbol of hope after disaster. The need to remain positive after misfortune, to remember that things can get better again. It is staying calm and open to future possibilities, seeing your situation with open eyes, mind, and heart. The Moon. Princess Kaguya is from Japan, a Japanese fairy tale. The moon is the subconscious and all its illusions, potentials, pitfalls, and the possibility of self-deception. Here, two tanukis, shape-shifting raccoon-like animals, each stare at a different moon, though it is not clear which is the real one. Here we have the sun, based on the sun god Ra from Egypt, an Egyptian deity. The sun is success, birth, confidence after passing through difficult times. Egyptian god Ra, sun god Ra, proves everything is illuminated with optimism and enthusiasm for the path ahead. And the judgment card. We have Sun Wukong, the Monkey King. It is from China, based on Chinese mythology. Judgment is the reckoning, an ending before the start of a new journey. Past actions and decisions determine future events. If you haven't learned your lessons, you are doomed to repeat your mistakes over and over. And here we have the world. Hinemoa and Tutanakai from New Zealand, Maori legend. The world is a happily ever after ending following a difficult journey. Hinemoa and Tutanakai represent the victorious conclusion, a positive outcome most desired. However, a conclusion also heralds the start of a new journey. So these are the major arcana. I am going to end here, and then I will start with the Ace of Cups. Look at that Ace of Cups. Okay, we'll see you on the other side.